The digestion process of a ruminant animal, which is one with four stomachs like a cow, is different than a monogastric, which only has one stomach like a human or a pig, because it contains many extra steps. The digestion process of a ruminant animal begins when the food enters the mouth and then flows to the esophagus. The esophagus helps to travel the food down with the help of saliva. The food then enters the rumen, which is called the paunch. It is on the left side of the animal and is the largest of the four compartments. And according to an article written by the University of Minnesota, can hold up to 25 gallons of material, or more, depending upon the size of the animal. The rumen acts as a storage compartment and also helps with the use of microbes to ferment the food so that it can then be broken down into fatty acids and absorbed by the body of the animal. After the food is in the rumen, it then travels through plies of tissue into the reticulum. The reticulum is also called the honeycomb. Here, heavy or dense feed and metal objects eaten by the animal are placed here. It is especially important that with cows, you place a magnet in this stomach to help attract all of the sharp metal objects so that they do not pierce the heart because it is so close to the reticulum, which would kill the animal. After the food leaves the reticulum, it then passes to the omasum, which is also called many plies because it looks like the pages of a book. Here, water is absorbed and other substance from the digestive process. Feed material inside of these leaves is the drier than in any other compartment. Once the food leaves the omasum, it then travels to the abomasum, which is called the true stomach because it is most like one of a monogastric. Here, hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes needed for breakdown are secreted, which then the food travels to the small intestine. In the small intestine, which is divided into three sections, it receives fluids from the pancreas and gallbladder to help digestion, and then nutrients are absorbed into the blood and other systems here. The small intestine is about 20 times the length of the animal, and most of the digestion process is completed here. From the small intestine, it then travels to the large intestine, which is the last segment of the digestion process. Here, water is absorbed, which is the primary activity of the large intestine. The digestion process of a ruminant animal is very unique because of its extra stomachs.